Daily Wrestling, each and every place. Daily Wrestling, each and every day, putting wrestling in your face, all throughout cyberspace.
Speaking of in your face, Haley J, damn it, she's back. She advanced in the first round, proclaimed herself as the baddest bitch in this tournament. She used her sock full of rock to get the victory over Jay Vidal.
And that was an impressive victory. And like I said, at the end of the day, the record books aren't going to show that she used the sock full of rock.
The footage will last forever. Who knows what the internet's going to look like hundreds of years from now. The stuff that's going to be preserved is going to make people think this world was full of Haley J's.
Haley J may be on the $20 bill in 50 years. Who knows what could happen? She may be on, have her own.
She might be on food stamps.
She may have her own Bitcoin.
Haley coin. That's what's coming our way. Sandra Moone. Sandra Moone in the opening round had to defeat Alice Blair, a total opposite competitor of her when it comes to meter. And I don't know if there's been two bigger opposites facing off in this entire tournament than Sandra Moone and Haley J.
This one's going to be one to watch, as are all the matches on Daily Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a round 2 matchup for the Match Madness tournament. And it is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your official for this bout, Isaac Hayes. Introducing first, standing in the corner to my left. She hails from the streets. The Bugettalist battle around. She is the OVW and IWA champion, Hollywood Haley J. Standing in the corner to my right, she is lightning in a bottle, the subspace sweetheart, Sandra Moone.
The subspace sweetheart has arrived on the scene. Match Madness rolls on, Jake.
Yeah, the Bugettalist against the subspace sweetheart. Polar opposites when it comes to personalities squaring off here. Round 2 action. Both of them getting their impressive victories in the first round.
Are you really ready? Let me know. Well, excuse me.
Sandra Moone was born ready, born under a full moon. And ever since that day, she's harnessed the powers of the moon and drawn inspiration from it.
Speaking of people who love full moons, are you aware of where Beastman is? Moon. But anyway, Sandra Moone tried to score a victory, catching Haley J off guard.
I don't know who drew the last straw, but I got 2 words for you. Beastman's roommate.
Now what happened?
Oh, man. That is a reality show for Daily Wrestling down the line. Beastman and Haley J living in a house or a cave together.
But right now, it's all about Match Madness. Like you said, Jake, it's round 2, and we got Hollywood herself, Haley J, the Bugettalist, taking on the subspace sweetheart, Sandra Moone.
Look at Sandra Moone outpowering Haley J. Top wrist lock. Trying to bring down Haley J slowly, almost folding her in half over her knee.
Haley J's in trouble. The back's not meant to bend that way.
Nothing's meant to bend that way. Haley J, she's only entering her 2nd year as a pro, but she already carries herself like she's been in this sport for like 10 plus years.
Well, I think it's like when you're born in the entire Kentuckiana region, particularly in the Louisville area, you're just issued a bump card with your birth certificate.
Okay.
You're kind of, everyone's born into the business, and it's just some people actually rise to the occasion.
Sandra Moone, though, she's only been wrestling about around 3 years, and she has improved tremendously every single year she's had in the sport. So that's why this matchup's so interesting to me. Oh, look at Sandra.
Sandra able to just reposition her body, switch positions, and get her weight down on top of Haley J.
Both of these doing both athletes doing mat-based offense at the moment. With Haley J, you never know what to expect. She fights dirty.
And she's from the streets. Not a street or a lane or an avenue. She's from the streets. And the may even have an A at the end of it. I'm going to have to check with our producer.
The street might be spelled A.
Or a Z at the end for our friends overseas. The streets.
The streets.
Haley now feeling what? Wow. Haley J feeling some pain, feeling the knee in her face and the torque on her arm.
Haley J trapped at the moment there by Sandra Moone, but Haley J trying to get back to the vertical base. At this point, we are still in the early goings of this tournament, but the effects these athletes have felt, you can see it here in the second round of this tournament, the match madness.
Haley J threw a punch that got caught, turned into a snap mare by Sandra Moore, turns it into a bulldog out of nowhere. 1, 2, only 2.
And Haley J able to get out of that pinning predicament, keeping her hopes alive in this tournament. Sandra trying to, looks like she was going for that gut wrench. She goes into a power bomb, her version of a doctor bomb.
And now we're seeing some of those street fighting tactics intermixed with wrestling tactics. I'm surprised to see Haley J keep her composure for so long.
That's what she does to a guy who doesn't buy her a drink in a bar. She just brings him down and slugs his face. I'll just say nothing, in fact, is what I'll say.
I'll say this is Daily Wrestling, and if you like what you're seeing, go to patreon.com/DailyRes, W-R-E-S, and the link is in the description. Spread the word about Daily Wrestling and support it.
Absolutely, and support Sandra Moone in her quest here. I mean, Haley J equally as talented. We're going to find out who's the better competitor tonight. But Sandra Moone, one of the most popular wrestlers you'll ever meet. She lights up an arena whenever she walks into it.
Lights up an arena, lights up a dressing room. But quite different from our friend Haley J.
Haley J, the modern day version of Slim J. No relation, though.
No relation, but related in the sense of, yeah, they're related, but they're not related in a...
Honestly, they could be related and no one would know it.
They could be.
That bloodline, no one wants to know much about it. Oh, wow! Swinging neck breaker out of Haley J.
You know when your bloodline has vegetable oil and Mountain Dew in it,
yeah,
that something's not right.
Yeah. You sure it's vegetable and not castrol?
Okay.
Could be a mix of both. A little bit of a Newport crushed up in there as well.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely a lot of Newports in that bloodline.
A couple of Newports, an eyedropper full of Monster, all in the IV bag.
5 minutes contest, 15 minutes.
With a piece of beef jerky.
Oh, man, Sandra Moone hears the 5-minute call and realizes she might want to start getting a little bit more high impact with her offense here.
Exactly. You got more. Whoever wins this has more fights ahead. They've got to get it over early and move on because this is just round 2.
And Haley J smartly retreats to the outside.
And just collapses in the audience.
The bleachers.
I should say the bleachers. It is more correctly to refer to them as bleachers than an audience.
The bleachers. She was probably conceived under some bleachers.
Quite possibly. I do have it on good authority that Haley J's mom is watching from home now in Louisville, Kentucky. Wait a second.
Off camera, I don't think the camera's caught it. Haley J has got her sock full of rock again.
Hold on a second. Sock full of rocks. Wait, no.
Oh, power bomb there. This is how she won her first round match.
That's it. What a victory.
Sandra Moone twice now using her doctor bomb to win her matches in this tournament.
Sandra Moone gets the win. I couldn't be happier.